Alright guys, we're coming on.
So I'm stuck up to a desk, I'm feeling moody, writing lyrics. If you never get your best, how you expect for us to...
So we're gonna get into a little interview with you right now, you know what I mean? First, tell the people your name, of course, you know, how long you've been doing it, where you from.
That's a bit. I'm Chvlo. On my Instagram it says Poppy Chvlo 95. I'm from the island. I've been rapping for maybe about a year now.
So what you working on, man? You got a mixtape, an album?
I got 2 mixtapes out right now. I'm working on my 3rd right now. I'm probably gonna make that little EP right now, drop that during the summer. I'm probably gonna call that, I'm thinking I'm calling it Swamp. And that's just gonna mean something we all made popular and something we all made possible. And not just for everybody around me, you know what I mean, how we living, because we having a positive mindset throughout our lives, you know what I'm saying? That's where it all counts at.
I'm digging that.
So have you been working with some local artists around here? Is there people you're working with or some people you want to work with?
I'm open to work with anybody. I've worked with a couple homeboys from AST, and they stand for Always Scrapping Tyrants. That's another Merritt Island group. I work with my homeboy Santonio. I worked with some dude from Jamaica on one of them old songs on my 2nd mixtape, and he killed that. I worked with a girl I know named Stefania. She was doing great work. So, I mean, I'm really just open for anything and everybody. Just hit me up.
How would you describe your style of music, your flow?
It's a laid-back kind of vibe. I got a lot of my inspiration. Yeah, a little bit of old school meets new school. Honestly, one of my biggest inspirations was Mac Miller, because he was kind of like a laid-back, like, oh, I want to laugh, you know what I mean, but I'm vibing at the same time kind of thing. I try to mix in with a little bit of harder, kind of like a Tupac kind of thing or something of that nature.
So what got you into music? What made you decide this is what you want to do?
I was watching a Tupac documentary at the age of 8. My dad made me watch it. I didn't like nothing he made me watch. I promise you. Right. But I seen Tupac in the white tank top and all white just rocking the crowd, and ever since then I just fell in love with it. I was like, dang, that's what I want to do. That's it, you know what I mean? Like a light bulb went on.
Alright, so what would you say is your best song?
My best song right now? It's a song I haven't put out yet, but it's called Chvlo. It's real good. It touches almost every avenue of music, in my opinion, for rap. It touches everything from the money, the good aspects of life, going out and venturing into better aspects, progression and change. It encompasses all those things that you want to hear in a song. I always focus more on saying something with more of a meaning into it.
You got a crew you work with? Or you got a team?
Yeah, I got Coastal Avenue, but it was just a bunch of people I met growing up in Merritt Island, She is Coastal Avenue, whether she know it or not. My man right here, he's Coastal Avenue. Coastal Avenue originally started as a t-shirt company. And we was making t-shirts, but then I realized I need to make it a lifestyle, and then that's how I went into music. And my friend Paul Brophy helped me create that into the shirts, and then we just took off with that ever since then. And now there's a whole bunch of people saying it,
Oh yeah, that was One Day by Chvlo. He's live in the studio. If you guys want to talk to him, make sure you guys give us a call, 321-632-1510. He is live in the studio. That was his track, One Day. So what inspired you to do that track right there? Tell us about that track.
The song itself tells you where I was at, you know what I mean? I was literally in a desk, and I was just in one of my moods. I was feeling depressed, and I was just, I'm a real introspective kind of person, so I was like literally in my desk at class, at American history, just writing. I was supposed to be taking notes, but I was writing.
You're writing, just not that.
Yeah, exactly.
I know I'm looking forward to hearing some more music from you. Oh yeah, that's right. You are listening to the Tribe Radio live on 94.7 FM, 100.7 FM, 1510 AM. We got Chvlo in the building. Chvlo, what's good, man?
I just want to give a quick shout out to my big brother, Boogeyman in Ocala, Paul Brophy down here on the island. Give a shout out to my big time cuts over here, Coco. Get your hair cut real quick, knock that out. You know what I'm saying? And get at me on the Instagram, Poppy Chvlo 95, or get at me on Facebook, Chvlo Bright. All right, I appreciate y'all having me, man. It was a blessing to be with y'all.
All right, man. One.